Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do another pick a card reading on this topic. So feel free to choose between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right. And if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. All right. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading of pile number 1. So let's see, how does your boss secretly view you? Okay. Do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now. And then the second part will be available on Patreon. All right, some of you guys, you could have a boss that likes to wear a hat, or they like to style their hair a lot, okay? All right, yeah, they take really good care of their hair. All right, so we have 5 of Pentacles. What's so interesting too is before I started shuffling you guys, the energy of pile number 1 instantly felt like this is either a pile that's about to quit their job or you already quit your job. Okay, I sense how your boss secretly views you as someone definitely meant to have their own. Okay, so you could have a talent that they're well aware of. Okay, there could also be a sense where you may not fit in the group or the setting. Okay, the environment is something about you being very different. Okay, I'm even getting the message of catastrophic. So that could also be what this 5 of Pentacles is. You may have something that could put your boss like in danger, whether that's in danger of losing their job. This can be a company. Okay, you may have the potential to bring them down in some way. Okay, some of you guys, you could work at a firm as well. That was random, but I sense you may also be able to get a check from this job without having to work. So this could be unemployment, this could be disability, something like this here. Okay, I do feel like your boss sees you got something that's on them. All right, yeah, something that can really put them in a dangerous spot or put eyes on them. Yeah. King of Swords. Yeah, so it does feel like there may be tension between you and your boss. Okay, especially if you already left. So say you guys already left this job, right? And they may be like debating if they should reach out to you, like email, text. Okay, and I sense it would be just to, try to be on your good side because they fear something here. All right, especially if you guys went to higher up, you went to management, you went to, I don't know, something like this could really put your boss in trouble. All right, so it's possible they may have been abusing power or authority here. It's possible your boss may have been also someone that micromanaged, but with you, they couldn't do something like that. It's definitely a message about you being different, okay? So take that how it may resonate, pile number 1. I do sense that your boss felt like some of their coaching or teaching methods, however they, worked, it may have been unfair. It may have been also in a way to show favoritism to certain employees or to just have power. Something like this here. I just seen 333 on the timestamp. There was definitely an abuse of power, and it's possible with you, they may feel like in a hot seat right now. All right, they are worried. I sense a lot of worrying here, a lot of fear, and they're right now trying to either get on your good side or they're trying to keep a low profile. So they may also be on their good For some reason, I just heard horses. So this person could like horses or something. But there's definitely been a change in their actions ever since you left this job or ever since you came to this job. Okay. There is this sense that your boss secretly feels like you put them in this I gotta do right energy, and this is something that they're not used to. So that explains why I got that message of catastrophic, because you came in the picture changing up things, or calling out the wrongs, calling out the disrespect, calling out the unfairness, okay, from this person or from this work environment. I also feel like your boss may secretly feel like you need some more money, or you need like a promotion or something in order to keep you quiet. I don't know. This boss does not play nice. This boss does not play fair at all. This is definitely someone who will act right after they have been caught. We got the hangman. Okay, so exactly what I mean. They don't like this, but they also, hey, this is their job on the line. Someone's job's on the line here. Okay, and they feel like it's because of you. For some of you, this may even be their reputation. Your boss secretly feels like you kind of messed up their reputation. But let me be clear. It's not that you messed it up. You revealed it. Okay, you kind of showed, whether this was you talking to your coworkers, talking to your manager, talking to HR, talking to someone, posting about it. You brought some sort of limelight to this person. This person does not like it. Okay. Someone here may have also had to take some time off, or they were told to take some time off. I'm telling you, it's something about them having to lay low, like a low profile, because something's either being investigated or someone knows that they did something wrong here. But your boss keeps going back to you like, oh my gosh, if, pound number one would have just called out that day, we would have never been in this situation. Or if pound number one would have never gotten hired. Okay, someone here could also feel like, they regret hiring you. Okay, yeah, this is some shady stuff here. Highlighters could also be relevant. Maybe a boss like to highlight things. This could also be your energy. Pound number one, your boss felt like you highlighted a lot of their deceptions. We have 4 wands here. There is also this sense of you living good, living comfortably, and it may be on this company's dime, okay? Maybe this person's dime, all right? Yeah. I also feel like someone's boss may have gotten a pay cut too because of this, or they didn't get a promotion, all right? That could be another thing. Maybe it was time for, employees to get a promotion, but they didn't get one, okay? There's a lot of trouble in this person's world, and they're trying to act like cool and good, but in reality they are not happy. Okay, there's almost this sense too of them feeling challenged by you, and they don't like this because, like, how dare you challenge your boss? How dare you, challenge authority in general? But this is where their belief may be wrong. Okay, so it's like you came in correcting some behavior on an adult's place. And this could be another thing, like this may be a boss that's older than you, so they have this mindset, respect your elders, or again, respect your boss even if I may not be right. This is what I'm saying. I don't think this energy is something that has been challenged before. Okay, so they may have gotten away with a lot of stuff, but with you they just could not. Pound number one, we have 4 wands and then the Temperance. There is a sense of you being able to live comfortably either after you leave this job, or again, maybe you could be receiving extra money from this job because they're trying to get on your good side, get on your good graces, or they're just going to give you what you want. It's something like this here. It's definitely a message about not challenging you anymore, because they see that they're in a hot seat. Someone's in a hot seat here and they don't like it. Okay. Yeah, we're going to jump to part number 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, Ponder One, come on over to Patreon, okay? All right, so if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading, pile number 2. So let's see, how does your boss secretly view you? All right, do keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon, okay? So let's just jump right in. We have 10 of Cups. You definitely could have family in this workplace. Some of you guys, you may have gotten the job because of family. Okay, we have 10 of Cups, the Sun. There's something youthful about you. This could even be like your soul, your spirit. Yeah, okay, the Queen of Pentacles is in the back of the deck. So this is definitely a different energy for sure than pile number 1. Some of you guys, you may like to wear a lot of yellow. You may like flowers. All right, you may even have like a floral essence. When you walk by, like you smell really good all the time. You look your best all the time. You're very well put together. This is how your boss secretly views you. Some of you guys, you could also be expecting maybe I don't know. This could be any gender because I'm seeing boy with the Sun and then girl with the 10 of Cups. So maybe twins, boy and a girl, or this could be a sense where you have a boy and a girl, you have a, son and a daughter, you have 2 kids. Okay, this boss definitely does like you. They like the energy that you bring. You guys smell really good too. Like every time you walk in, they love the perfume or the cologne that you wear. There's also this sense of you being very clean too. So this boss, I don't know if they have OCD or something, but they love how organized you are. Okay, you're definitely someone that is giving organized. You may also be someone that likes to color coordinate too, whether this is your clothes, whether this is your work. Okay, yeah, you're definitely very organized and you may be one of their best employees. There is a sense of them also feeling like they could trust you with, some personal information. So you may actually know about your boss's family or, if they have, an illness or something. This is just an example. If they have like something going on in the family, they may feel safe to share these things with you. They may have also shared a loss with you. Yeah. And I definitely feel like this boss has confided in you in some sort of way. And ever since that, they look at you completely differently. Like they admire you. They really do. And if any of you guys are a parent, they feel like you are the greatest parent and it shows in your children. Okay. Your children are like so kind and well-mannered. Okay. It just shows how you parent them. Okay. They feel like you really have a good system and I feel like your boss wants you to stay with them forever. Forever. Okay. And if any of you guys are leaving this company, this is definitely a boss that would love to be in contact with you still. Okay. Yeah. Even if it's just updates, check-ins, okay, on the phone, email, FaceTime. Okay. I feel like this boss will really love to just have you around. It's definitely something about your energy, feeling like a close friend. What is it? A kindred spirit. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Okay. You may have also helped your boss in something. You may have put in a good word for them. Okay. This may even be a boss that wasn't your boss before. Maybe they recently got this job. Yeah, that could be another thing. You put in a good word for them. Yeah. So let's see. Anything else? How does their boss secretly view you? We have King of Swords. They love your handwriting. Okay, like what don't they love about you at this point? Because I feel like everything that you do is like you are the one that they will probably ask to train. I see this here. Like, okay, if any of you guys have questions, go to pile number 2. Pile number 2 will be in charge. Or pile number 2 will know what to do if I'm not here. It's something like this here. It's like you are that trusted employee. I'm also seeing a sense where they may be looking into getting you a different position. Something that's higher up, something that maybe allows you to be with your family. This can even be your boss feels like you ask them for like a schedule that allows you to have family time and also work. So they really admire this quality in you. Like you're someone very family oriented, or again, you're so close with your children. They love this. All right. For some reason, I'm also thinking of Honey. What is it? Miss Honey from Matilda. So yeah, I do feel like they also see themselves in you. There's some aspect that they see in you that either they want to be like or they see in themselves, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's this, they love how you parent, or they love how you teach people, okay? How you train. You train them, you teach them the right thing, you teach them the right way, okay? Yeah. You're very authentic. That could be another thing. We got the 3 of Cups. Like I said, if any of you guys are thinking about leaving, this boss is trying to do whatever they can to keep you around. Or this could be a sense where they want to be in contact with you. So they're going to make sure they have your contact information. Okay, something like this here. We have the 3 of Cups. It says, come together with your coven. I feel like you have a good work team in this work environment. And this could even be another thing. This could really be why they don't want you to leave, or why they wouldn't want you to leave, because they really like their team. Okay, your boss is definitely someone that takes care of their team, their employees. This is not someone that abuses their power. No, this is definitely the right person in power. Okay, and I also see there's something being done behind the scenes, whether this is trying to get you a new job, a new position, or get you, I don't know, work with your schedule, something like this here. Some sort of flexibility that may be needed at this time, or maybe just desired, okay? They really want you to be happy, because when you're happy, you know, work is good, okay? You have your best attitude. You could also be someone that your boss feels like is best dressed, all right? Especially, you know, for any of my feminines, you know, watching, your boss really loves your dresses, okay? And for my masculines, this could be, you know, your best suit, like how you dress yourself. You dress yourself so well, and they really love that. And this could even be like in a professional setting. Out of all the employees, you dress most professional. I do pick up on this boss really loving proper things. Like they love an employee that's, you know, well-mannered, or they love an employee that gives, you know, their best smile, you know, to customers, to, you know, on the phone, customer service. This could be another thing. Like you check off everything, and it's like you make them happy, you know. They're a happy boss because you are a happy employee, literally. Like you do everything correctly. Okay, and I don't sense that this boss is like forcing you to do this. It's like, no, this is who you are. Okay, so you have good work ethic, and they really love this. Okay, yeah. Some of you guys, you may not drink, or you may drink less. Something like this here. Something about drinking. This I'm thinking of alcohol, so this could be another thing. Maybe you drink less. Okay, they really just love who you are as a person. Okay, so yeah, we're going to jump to part number 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, part number 2, come on over to Patreon, okay? All right, so if you chose part number 3, this is your reading, part number 3. So let's see, how does your boss secretly view you? All right, so we're going to shuffle. Also, keep in mind that this reading will have 2 parts to it. The first part is the part that you're listening to now, and then the second part will be available on Patreon. All right, so let's first start with a tea leaf. We got Barrel. It says, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Ooh. There may have been a change in your life recently. Some of you guys, maybe this is you found a person, okay? You found the person that you're in the talking stage with. This can even be maybe you guys got married. There's a baby on the way. Some of you guys, there's been a change in financials. Okay, this could be a good thing or bad thing. I sense your boss also secretly feels like you have another job. This could even be getting more benefits from, a job that you're working towards, whether this is a business. Okay. Yeah. And this makes sense with the goals. So you're definitely someone that when you work very hard. You work very smart as well. You have a very good balance. There's this message too of you looking for a job that brings the most benefits. And this is, again, not just money, okay? This is benefits as like, okay, like I can make money while also being able to have time for myself. Or I can make money and also be able to make a brand of myself. Or I can make money, have time with my family. It's something like this here. Like you get the best of both worlds. And this is what you look for, okay? I also feel like your boss... Your boss senses that you're searching for something, okay? You could be searching for maybe the right words to tell them something. You could be searching for a new job or, again, another job. There's like this sense of you not being tied down in a way, okay? Like you are not going to stay at this job forever. There's just no way, because this Page of Swords is like someone always curious. There's always more room to learn, and I feel like you will never settle for anything less, and your boss knows this, okay? So your boss knows that you're only here for a good time. You're not here for a long time, and you may have really invested some time in this workplace, but they also know you're being called somewhere else, or you will be eventually, okay? Especially if, say, you have a baby or you get married, okay? They feel like you really do listen to those other things, okay? And not everybody lives their life, but I feel like pot number 3, you live your life. You definitely live your life, and it makes sense why you search for employment that grants you more benefits, okay? Yeah. We have Knight of Cups. There's definitely some love in the air too. There may be a change in your connection with someone recently. It went from friends to lovers. Okay, I don't get that this is with your boss, but maybe you may like someone in the work area, or, your work is being affected by love, okay, by someone. All right, there's a message about this here. We have Knight of Cups, Six of Cups. You could be trying to repair something. We have the Devil card. Uh-oh. Hold on. What's the Devil card in the Hermit? So take this how it may resonate. It's going to be different for everyone. But for a group of you, I sense that your boss secretly feels like you are in a toxic connection. Okay? This doesn't even have to be a romantic partner. This may be you have a toxic connection with someone. You have a toxic history with someone, okay? This could be a parent. This could be an ex, okay? I sense you're trying to repair that, all right? A lot of you guys, you thrive being on the move. You thrive having your space, having your time alone. The Hermit card, you really do learn very fastly. That could be another thing. Your boss feels like your pace is like no other. You adapt very well, but you don't just settle for less. You do not just settle for less. Some of you guys, you may work on cars. You may be a mechanic. You may have knowledge on cars. Okay, something about this here. They find you to be very smart. And this is another characteristic that may benefit you at this work environment, okay? They definitely feel like you have the smarts, for sure. Okay, and this could be another thing with this curiosity. Like, you're always asking questions all the time, okay? Or you always know the answer to a question. I sense there's not really this closeness of you and your boss, because it's a different energy than pile 1, pile 2. I sense that they don't really know that much. They just pick up on what they see. So this may be just a boss you say hi to when you see them. You make small talk, okay? It's just like any other, job that has a lot of employees. You're not going to be around your boss 24/7. But when they do get around you, there's this sense of, you have a toxic connection going on, or this could be maybe a habit. You have a toxic habit. All right. Taking how it may resonate, whether it's like, you're eating something you shouldn't be eating, I don't know. It's something like this here. But that's not just, how they see you. It's more so you're very smart. You are someone that is always looking to learn something. You could always watch videos or something. Yeah. You could watch a lot of educational videos. I feel like I'm low-key repeating myself here. I just noticed I went back in the recording and I'm hearing myself say something a lot. Something. So you want to know what this is also giving? Exactly what I said. This boss feels like there's something that they just can't put their finger on. They just can only assume. All right. That just confirms that they're not around you a lot. Okay. You're not around them a lot. Okay. Maybe this is the things that they hear from other people, or again, the things that they just pick up from you. I feel like this person also feels like you are a person that loves. Okay. You are someone very loyal, very faithful, but you may have had to deal with some sort of unloyalty, some sort of betrayal. Okay, you could be working on that. You could be working towards repairing that. There's something with love and betrayal. Okay, this can even be a divorce. Okay, infidelity. Yeah, some sort of affair. But you keep yourself very busy. You could read a lot. You could listen to a lot of things. You could watch a lot of videos. I'm not getting you play around. All right, you really don't play around, but you definitely make time for yourself. Okay, whatever that is for you, but your energy really gives, you will find reading to be fun. You will find math problems to be, relaxing. You would find, I don't know, y'all, I'm being funny, or at least trying to be funny. So yeah, this is your energy and this is what they're getting. I did pull another card. We got Cobweb. It says protected from negative forces beyond your control. So there is some things that you have had to deal with and heal from. Okay. Things that were just not, in your control, and it may have been on someone else's end. Okay. You either broke away from that. You're in the process of breaking away from that, and they applaud you for that. Okay. They see that you are definitely loyal and you love, life, but you hold value to your life so much that the people that cause disruption, you have no problem with letting them go. Okay. That could be what that Cobweb is also stating. Oh my gosh, y'all. You know what this is also making me think of? I came across this post yesterday and I really liked how it was worded. So it was, we're not friends or enemies. We're strangers with old memories. So I was like, that is nice. This may be a scenario here though, pawn number 3. You have a lot of strangers with old memories. Okay, and it may even be one in particular. Okay, so yeah, we're going to jump to part number 2 of your reading. So if this is resonating with you, part number 3, come on over to Patreon, okay?